Hi students, this is Botany PSR. In the previous class, I explained about Monera, that is two groups. One is Archaebacteria, second group is Eubacteria. Eubacteria means bacteria and cyanobacteria are called Eubacteria. In the previous class, I explained about Archaebacteria and bacteria. Today, I want to explain Cyanobacteria, Mycoplasma and Actinomycetes. Okay, right. Cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria also called blue-green algae. Cyanobacteria also called blue-green algae. They contain a photosynthetic pigment called chlorophyll A, which is similar to green plants. As chlorophyll A is present, these are photosynthetic autotrophs or photoautotrophs. Cyanobacteria are photoautotrophs. Why? Because they contain chlorophyll. Some bacteria are photosynthetic due to the presence of, don't say chlorophyll, due to the presence of bacteriochlorophyll. Bacteria are different from cyanobacteria. Some bacteria are photosynthetic due to the presence of bacteriochlorophyll. Don't say chlorophyll. Cyanobacteria are photosynthetic due to the presence of chlorophyll, that is chlorophyll A, which is similar to air plants. As they can perform photosynthesis, these are so-called photosynthetic autotrophs or simply photoautotrophs. These cyanobacteria are unicellular, some cyanobacteria are colonial, some cyanobacteria are filamentous. These may live in water or on land. If they live in water are called aquatic. If they live on land is called terrestrial. They may be aquatic or terrestrial. These are the most primitive organisms showing oxygenic photosynthesis. Most primitive organisms showing oxygenic photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, CO2 is taken in and O2 is released outside. This is so-called oxygenic photosynthesis. Oxygenic photosynthesis is nothing but normal photosynthesis only. So that is most primitive organism showing photosynthesis means that is cyanobacteria. Oxygenic photosynthesis means that is CO2 is taken in and O2 is released outside. That is so-called photosynthesis or oxygenic photosynthesis. Oxygenic photosynthesis means O2 is released outside. Right. Cell wall in bacteria and cyanobacteria is made up of substance called peptidoglycan, also called mucopeptide, also called murine. Cell wall of bacteria, cell wall of cyanobacteria, both the cell walls are made up of peptidoglycan or mucopeptide or murine. The extensions of cell membrane in cyanobacteria called chromatophore. Extensions of cell membrane in cyanobacteria are called chromatophores, whereas in extensions of cell membrane in bacteria called mesosomes. Here we have to say chromatophores. What is a chromatophore? Here the photosynthetic pigments are photosynthetic pigments. So the vesicle, this is the vesicle. The vesicle having photosynthetic pigments. The vesicle having photosynthetic pigments is called chromatophore. So these chromatophore contain photosynthetic pigments like chlorophyll A. That's why these cyanobacteria are photoautotrophs. Photoautotrophs. The extensions of cell membrane bacteria called mesosomes. The extensions of cell membrane cyanobacteria called, that is, chromatophores. If you look at here means, this is the diagram of nostoc. This is the diagram of nostoc. So many cells are present. Filamentous. Entire filamentous body is surrounded by gelatinous sheath. So the organism is filamentous body is surrounded by gelatinous sheath or mucilaginous sheath. These nostoc, these blue-green algae, as they live in water, they often form blooms in polluted water bodies. Blooms means sticky nature. So they often form blooms in polluted water bodies. Blooms means sticky nature. Right. So these are the vegetative cells, and here and there the specialized cells are so called heterosis. Inside the heterosis, a special enzyme called nitrogenase enzyme, which is useful to fix atmospheric nitrogen. The enzyme useful to fix atmospheric nitrogen is nitrogenase. This nitrogenase enzyme is found inside the heterocyst. So the specialized nitrogen fixing cells are called heterocysts. They contain enzyme called nitrogenase. These nitrogenase are found in some cyanobacteria. These are useful to fix atmospheric nitrogen. They contain an enzyme called nitrogenase. When does this nitrogen enzyme function? It works under anaerobic conditions. Cyanobacteria organisms are aerobic. That is, they can survive in presence of oxygen. But the nitrogenase enzyme functions under anaerobic conditions. These are all the points related to heterocyst. The specialized nitrogen fixing cells are called, in cyanobacteria are called heterocysts. They are found in some blue-green algae like nostoc, Anabaena. This is the nostoc means here and there in the middle they are present. So these are so called intercalary heterocysts. At the terminal end of the filament they are present. Those are so called terminal heterocysts. Nostoc contains intercalary heterocysts. Anabaena contains terminal heterocysts. Oscillatoria contains, that is, heterocysts are absent. Heterocysts are found in nostoc, Anabaena. Heterocysts are absent in, that is, oscillatoria. Right. The enzyme useful for nitrogen fixing is nitrogenase. Nitrogenase is well protected by heterocysts. Whereas in legume plants, that nitrogenase enzyme is well protected by leg hemoglobin. Here in blue-green algae or cyanobacteria, nitrogenase is well protected by heterocysts in blue-green algae. Whereas in legume plants, nitrogenase is well protected by leg hemoglobin. In cyanobacteria, leg hemoglobin is absent. So nitrogenase is protected by heterocysts. In legume plants, inside the root nodules, Rhizobium bacterium is present. That along with Rhizobium bacterium, nitrogenase enzyme is also present. That nitrogenase enzyme is well protected by dash in legume plants means leg hemoglobin. One point I would recall, my dear students, nitrogenase is well protected by leg hemoglobin. In blue-green algae, false. Here there is no leg hemoglobin. Nitrogenase is well protected by heterocysts. Okay. Right. Next, if you observe the cell means, this is the vegetative cell now. This is the vegetative cell. Central part, this is the central part. This is the peripheral part. So, this is the central part and this is the peripheral part. Right. So, these are the pigments. Peripheral part contains pigments. Pigments means peripheral colored. This is so called colorless. Central colorless, peripheral colored. Here pigments are present. Here chromatin is present. So together called, this is so called centroplasm. This is so called chromoplasm. Together called protoplasm. Protoplasm is differentiated into two zones: central colorless centroplasm, peripheral colored pigmented part called chromoplasm. So protoplasm is differentiated into two zones: central centroplasm, peripheral chromoplasm. Chromoplasm contains pigments which give color. So peripheral colored pigmented chromoplasm, central colorless chromatin is present, so called centroplasm. Both chromoplasm and centroplasm together called protoplasm. That is, the protoplasm is divided into two zones. Okay. Next one. This filamentous blue-green algae is surrounded by gelatinous sheath or mucilaginous sheath. Gelatinous sheath or mucilaginous sheath. Next one, how does they can reproduce? That is asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction occurs by one is Harmogonia and second one is Achaenids. Harmogonia means the filament that is present between two heterosis is called Harmogonia. The fragment present between two heterosis is called Harmogonia. What is Achaenid means? Thick vegetative cell is called Achaenid. If this is the vegetative cell, this vegetative cell, thick vegetative cell wall is present. Thick vegetative cell wall is so called Achaenids. Asexual reproduction occurs by two methods. One is called Harmogonia, second one is called Achaenids. Achaenids means thick walled vegetative cell wall is present. Thick walled vegetative cell. Harmogonia means the fragment present between two heterosis is called Harmogonia. Do you find any flagella here in blue-green algae? No. That's why flagella are absent. Flagella are absent. Flagella are absent. And next, what about the sexual reproduction? Sexual reproduction. Do you find any sexual reproduction means sexual reproduction in blue-green algae? Do you find any sexual reproduction means sexual reproduction is absent? Sexual reproduction is absent in cyanobacteria or blue-green algae. Okay. Next, what are the examples means? Examples of blue-green algae. Examples means one is called nostoc, next one Anabaena, next one Ocellatoria. and Trichodesmium erythraeum, Trichodesmium erythraeum, that is red color of Red Sea. Red Sea appears red due to the presence of Trichodesmium erythraeum, that is a blue-green algae. Very, very important point. Red Sea appears red due to the presence of blue-green algae. Don't say red algae. Red Sea appears red due to the presence of red algae. False. Due to the presence of blue-green algae. True. What is that blue-green algae name? Trichodesmium erythraeum. So, red color of Red Sea is due to the presence of Trichodesmium erythraeum. In nostoc, intercalary heterosis are present, whereas in Anabaena, terminal heterosis are present, whereas in Oscillatoria, heterosis are absent. And where do you find this nostoc means Cycas coralloid roots. Cycas coralloid roots contain, that is nostoc. Cycas coralloid, a gymnosperm called Cycas, that Cycas coralloid roots contain nostoc. And Anthoceras, a bryophyta called Anthoceras thallus. Anthoceras thallus contain a cyanobacteria called Anabaena. And Azolla leaves contain Anabaena azolle. So these are the symbiotic associations. Nostoc found in Cycas coralloid roots, Anabaena found in Anthoceras thallus. Anthoceras means it is a bryophyta. And inside the Azolla leaves, Anabaena azolla will live. Okay, this is all about blue-green algae. This cyanobacteria can fix CO2. Cyanobacteria can fix O2. Cyanobacteria can fix N2. So, cyanobacteria are able to fix CO2 by CO2 can be fixed by, that is chlorophyll A. O2 can be fixed by, this organism is aerobic, and nitrogen can be fixed by nitrogenase. So, cyanobacteria are able to fix CO2, O2 and N2. So, these are all the points related to cyanobacteria. In cyanobacteria, asexual reproduction occurs by Hormogonia and Echinids. Flagella are absent. Sexual reproduction is also absent in blue-green algae. Bacteria are different from cyanobacteria. Cell wall of bacteria is made up of peptidoglycan. Cell wall of cyanobacteria is also made up of peptidoglycan. The cell membrane extensions in bacteria called mesosomes. The cell membrane extensions in cyanobacteria called chromatophores. What is a chromatophore? The vesicle having photosynthetic pigments like chlorophyll A. That is so called chromatophore. These chromatophores are extensions of cell wall or cell membrane. These chromatophores are extensions of cell membrane. Don't say cell wall. The extensions of cell membrane prokaryotes are both mesosomes and these chromatophores. Both mesosomes and chromatophores. Why? Both bacteria and cyanobacteria come under prokaryotes. Okay, this is all about cyanobacteria. Next group is so called mycoplasma. Mycoplasma is also called PPLO. Full form is pleuropneumonia-like organism, also called PPLO. Both Mycoplasma and PPLO both are same. Okay, so Mycoplasma also called PPLO. Full name is pleuropneumonia-like organism. These are commonly called jokers of plant kingdom. Which are called jokers of plant kingdom means Mycoplasma. This is Mycoplasma diagram. So this is unicellular. This is so called bleb. This is so called bleb, cell membrane. In Mycoplasma cell, what is the outermost layer? Outermost layer in Mycoplasma is cell membrane. Don't say cell wall. That is, in Mycoplasma, cell wall is absent. All prokaryotes have cell wall, all monerans have cell wall except Mycoplasma. Very, very important point. All monerans have cell wall. False. All monerans have cell wall except Mycoplasma. True. So the term, this is the 70th type of ribosomes. So these Archaebacteria, bacteria, cyanobacteria, Mycoplasma and Actinomycetes. All these are prokaryotes. All these are monerans. Only 70th type of ribosomes are present. Ribosomes are membraneless cell organelles. All membrane-bound cell organelles are absent in all prokaryotes. True nucleus is absent in all prokaryotes. Membrane-bound cell organelles are absent in bacteria, Archaebacteria, bacteria, cyanobacteria, Mycoplasma and Actinomycetes. Why? Because all these are all prokaryotes. What are the two important properties of prokaryotes means true nucleus is absent. Membrane bound cell organelles are absent. What type of cell organelles are present means 70th type of ribosomes. Right. So if you look at the diagram of Mycoplasma means this structure is so called bleb. The outermost layer is so called cell membrane. Ribosomes found in Mycoplasma are called 70th type of ribosomes. Subunits means 50s, 30s. And this is the double stranded DNA. This is the cytoplasm. Some vacuoles are present. Right. The term Mycoplasma coined by Novak. These are the smallest living cells. These are smaller than bacteria. Smallest living cells are Mycoplasma. Cell wall is absent. This is also very, very important point. They can survive in absence of oxygen. In absence of oxygen means it is anaerobic. Don't say aerobic. So, cyanobacteria are aerobic, but nitrogenase enzyme works under anaerobic conditions. Here, these Mycoplasma can survive in absence of oxygen, without oxygen. So, Mycoplasma are anaerobic, don't say aerobic. Next, these are pleomorphic. Pleomorphic means which can change their shape. This shape may be changed due to some conditions, environmental conditions. Right. So, Mycoplasma are pleomorphic. Pleomorphic means which can change their shape are called pleomorphic. They contain double stranded DNA and they contain 70th type of ribosomes and other membrane bound cell organelles are absent. Why other membrane bound cell organelles are absent means all these are all prokaryotes. Many Mycoplasmas are pathogenic to plants and animals. Many Mycoplasmas may cause diseases to plants and animals. So, Mycoplasma cause pleuropneumonia in cattle. Mycoplasma cause mycoplasmal urethritis in humans. So, these are all the animal disease and human disease. So, that is pleuropneumonia in cattle. Mycoplasma cause pleuropneumonia in humans. Wrong. Pleuropneumonia in cattle, mycoplasmal urethritis in human beings. Okay, try to remember, my dear students. So, what are the few important points? Mycoplasma means smallest living cells. Cell wall is absent. In mycoplasma, cell wall is made up of mycolic acid. False. So, in mycoplasma, cell wall is absent. All prokaryotes have cell wall except mycoplasma. That is very, very important. Remaining all other prokaryotes have cell wall. This is the only prokaryote does not possess cell wall. Okay? Right. Next, actinomycetes. 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 These are, if you look at the here means these are the branches. Filamentous. So, branched filamentous bacteria which form radiating colonies in a culture. Those are so-called actinomycetes. These are also one type of bacteria. So, the branched filamentous bacteria are called actinomycetes. Cell wall is made up of mycolic acid. Try to understand, cell wall of actinomycetes is made up of mycolic acid. Mycolic acid is the cell wall component of actinomycetes, not the component of mycoplasma. In mycoplasma, cell wall is made up of mycolic acid. Wrong statement. Very, very important. Okay, cell wall is made up of mycolic acid in actinomycetes, not in mycoplasma. In mycoplasma, cell wall is absent. Mostly these are saprophytes and decomposers. Saprophytes means which depend upon dead organic matter. Next, examples. 3 examples. One is Mycobacterium, second one is Corynebacterium, third one is Streptomyces. Mycobacterium, that is Mycobacterium leprae causes leprosy. Mycobacterium tuberculosis causes tuberculosis, shortly called as TB. TB means tuberculosis. Mycobacterium leprae causes leprosy. Mycobacterium tuberculosis causes tuberculosis, shortly called as TB. Corynebacterium causes diphtheria. Corynebacterium causes diphtheria. Streptomyces produces antibiotics called streptomycin. That is, streptomycin is obtained from Streptomyces, which was discovered by Waxman. So, this is all about Monera. So, Monera, what is the code to remember? Monera means are you my actor? Archaebacteria, Eubacteria, Mycoplasma, Actinomycetes. Of course, Actinomycetes is not in our NCERT textbook. Actinomycetes is not in NCERT textbook. Right, cell wall is absent in Mycoplasma. Cyanobacteria contains specialized nitrogen fixing cells called heterosis. Heterosis contain an enzyme called nitrogenase. This nitrogenase enzyme works under anaerobic conditions. Did you understand, my dear students? I hope you understood. So, please note down all these points and we will meet in the next class.